Welcome back, guys, to Twan's Wildlife, man. I am actually out again fishing about an hour again outside of the city of Detroit. Got a pretty early start, but it looks really cloudy out here, so I hope that doesn't affect me out here fishing, and it might rain, so we might have to pause this for a minute, but we're gonna see what happened. Got one rod out as of right now. The waves are definitely waving out here. Hey, hit that subscribe button real quick, like and subscribe and share, man. I appreciate that. I'm up early in the morning creating content. Show some brothers some love. So appreciate the love and the support of everybody who's been watching, man. But we're going to see what we can get out here, man. Seen a cousin of mine take her kids here maybe a week ago. They was catching some things. So, but looking at these clouds, as you guys can see behind me, don't look too good, and it's kind of windy. But we're gonna still push forward. So hit that subscribe button, like and share, guys, and let's see what we can get out here. All right, heavier than normal. False alarm again. Bang. Oh, look at this. This is something different. This must be the guy that be taking all my fish. This is something different. All right, guys, so it's been about an hour, and this is the first thing I caught out here. And anybody know what this fish is? If you know, leave in a comment for me. I don't know what this is, but let me know so I can know what I'm catching. And then how big do they get? Is this the biggest they can get? So I'm gonna keep see what else we can catch and see if we can do something better than this. But this is something different. I will say I have never caught this fish before. He's feisty, as you guys can see. Never caught this fish before, so this is something different. So if you know what this is, let me know. I'm gonna hold it up a little closer so you can see the eyes. All right, can you see that? So yeah. If you know what this is, let me know. See if we can catch something else and maybe catch a couple of these. Think we got something on? All right, guys, so I got another one. This one is much smaller. I'm eyeing to try to guess. So you might know what this is. So I got another one, it's still smaller than the other one. I'll compare the size in a minute later. But this might be all I'm catching, but catching something different this time, so I'm happy about that. Oh my God. Another one. This one is bigger. Another one. Much bigger than the other one. All right, guys. Caught another one. This one is bigger than the last. But let's check out the, like they have. So if you look, let me take it off the hook and give y'all a closer look at the bottom. It's like these fish can walk on land. I'm not mistaken. And they can walk on land, they can breathe oxygen as well. But let me take it off this hook real quick. I don't know if you can see that, but right here they have like feet fins or whatever. Like they can walk on land and move around. So this is pretty, I don't want them to jump out my hands. I want to try to keep them calm as possible. But if you know what this fish is, definitely leave in a comment. That she got little teeth. I wonder if I can get one that's a little bigger. At least I'm catching something though. another one. This one is black. Catching all of these. All I'm catching. All right, guys. Now I'm getting tired of catching these. This one is actually darker. Now I'm getting tired. This is the fourth one. Hopefully we can get something big. I'm gonna try a different bait in a minute and give it another hour or two before I call it quits, all right? Hit that subscribe button, like, and share. Man. All right, guys, I moved to another location. As you can see, the water is a lot calmer. This is actually the river part. A husband and wife walked past me and told me about this area. They said that it's a lot calmer. A lot of fish go back and forth, so could get something big here. So hopefully we'll get lucky and catch something else. Now, I don't know if I mentioned where I'm at, but I'm at Palmer. I am having a major brain fart. Palmer Boardwalk. That's what I think this place is. So I'm gonna put the description here. A cousin of mine told me, like I said, told me about this location. So this is my first time here fishing. I'm happy I did catch some things, but hopefully with calmer water and it being a river, we can get fish swimming back and forth. So let's see what we can do, all right? Hey man, these things following me around. All over the place. All right, so I moved to another location and Luca decided to follow me here. But I got him good, so I might throw him back in because he's so small and use him as bait. You can see how small he is compared to my hand. So I'm gonna throw him back in and see if I can catch something big with him. Oh, but I had something. Another one, but this one's also darker. Caught about 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 6. So at least I'm catching something, man, but I don't want to catch these no more. Now we catching a bunch of these. This is the second one. This one's a little smaller, as you can see. All right, guys, so we got something different, as you can see right here. I caught this fish. He's feisty. I would be too, if it's a hook in my mouth. But I caught this fish last time at Wyandotte off the river. Anybody know what this fish is? It's not a largemouth bass. It's not a carp. Anybody know what this is? So if you see this fish and you're looking at this, please leave in the description what this fish exactly is and how big do they get. So we got another one. This one's a little smaller, as you can see. So it's the second one I caught. So it's caught me off guard, so I wasn't able to, but this is actually bigger than the other two. Same thing. This is actually larger. This one's bigger. Put up a little fight. So this is the biggest fish I caught today. As you guys can see, my hands. It's the biggest one I caught. Not bad. Maybe it's a spot over here I'm catching these, actually. So, look. All in all, I caught like 8, 9 fish. So I'm actually happy, but I want something bigger. All right, guys, that is my time at a new spot, an hour outside of Detroit. I had success with catching a lot of things, as you can see. Forgive me of the boats, we outside, so forgive me if you hear that. I got the opportunity to catch 2 other species of fish. One I have caught before once out in Wyandotte, which was like the only thing I caught. Please leave in a comment below and let me know what they are. And yeah, man, no river monsters today. Again, I'm still searching for that big, heavy 20-pounder, whatever. So like I have to get on the boat soon. So look for me to be on somebody's boat out in the middle of the water with some different lures. I was trying different baits out besides worms, but worms always works for me. The other baits I don't have much luck with for some odd reason. So Stay tuned, guys. Hit that subscribe button, like and share, and thank you guys for tuning in. Turn on your notifications, please. Until next time, guys, you all be blessed, all right? Peace.